Hello everybody and welcome back to Your Turn to Die. Oh my lord, the chat is deader than my, can't think of an analogy for this. Enchanted. Oh yeah, last time we left off, we found this box. Our boy Q-Taro over here. Sure ain't a common occurrence. For all my mud, can't get this collar off. Well then, should I introduce myself too? Okay.
This is it. We can use our key too.
Let's. Sorry guys, I'm a little under the weather.
Let's try it. Oh, I wonder if Kana...
Took a red key from Kana's clothes.
It's not well down, but I'll give it a shot.
The other two keys also fit perfectly. Alright, this might be dangerous, so leave it to Mr. Policeman. And it's open.
What's inside?
Oh, you might not want to look.
Unfortunately, I saw it before KG could speak. Inside was... a person's head. No!
For real? Wait, isn't that just a doll?
Huh?
Oh, you're right. A letter. Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs. Find her body? Where could the body be?
Do we even need to find it, Meow? This could be a trap, Wolf.
That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. Think it's about time we search outside of this room.
Isn't that dangerous?
I want to get back home. Can't stand to just sit still here. Let's move in groups. So that no one does anything suspicious, right?
I'm scared. What if there's some other horrible device like the first trial?
Me and Now can look after Kana. If you guys are in danger, I'll ask back here. Let's split up, gang.
Joe, come search with me.
Sorry, man. I'm going with KG.
Huh? I see. Why with KG?
Hey, Miss Sarah. Could we search together?
Huh?
Sorry. If you can't trust me, that's fine.
It's nothing like that, it's just...
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. But throwing around a word like trust just makes you look suspicious, huh?
No, it's not like I distrust you so.
Alright, let's get searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find. Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go? Sarah, come running if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the other guys. I mean, to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark.
Best of luck, everyone.
I think Now's voice is too similar to everyone else's. Could give her a southern accent like I used to when I first played this game. You see those cushions in the dead ends?
I wonder, when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions?
Same for me. I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joe came carrying you into the hall here. Couldn't imagine you two would be friends, though. Ah yes, which room should we go to? Question mark? Question mark? Or question mark? This looks like a cafeteria. What if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here? There's something on the table. Obtain small dart. It's small, but looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. This is expensive looking Zippo lighter. What an imposing atmosphere. I thought that was something else and not a dart. What did you think it was? I know what you are. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Oh, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? Ah, good. Let's not do that just yet. There's a green vending machine here. I can sell drinks, but I've got no money. This game has cool art. Yeah, I love it. I love the art style in this game. It's strangely unique. It gets better because in the second chapter, the sprites get a lot more dynamic and interesting. But overall, the pixelated art style in the back definitely does, like, give me vibes of, like, an old computer game. Something akin to Corpse Party, or games such as that. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. Water, soda, both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about a price gouging. This looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You better not drink at a time like this either, so... On the other hand, some say there's no better time to drink. I have spring break next week. We got done with spring break last week. Gin is searching at a low eye level.
Bars are just filled with alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, woof. And I hate my drunkard dad more, meow.
Your dad has a bad drinking habit?
He's an annoyance, woof.
When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. I'm drinking age too, so I ought to be careful. There's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Can't drink. Alice, Kai, Kuzumi, Keiji, Shinsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Kyutaro. Can't drink. Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kugi, Sarah, Jo, Nell, Hinako, Ranmaru.
Our names, and some strangers' names too.
Don't tell me.
The people who we haven't seen are...
Oh, Miss Sarah. Have you encountered any dangers? Please take most caution, yes. What is that?
This lighter?
Indeed. Did you find it somewhere?
Yes, in the cafeteria.
Perhaps you mean to light up a...
Huh? I'm not gonna smoke.
Then could I hang on to it? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. Hand over the lighter to Professor Mishima. Number question mark. There's a red vending machine here. Seems to sell cigarettes. And in the back is the smoking area, I guess. Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah.
Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly.
Obtained a cigar. It's got a high-class feel, huh? I mean, frankly, this game is one of those types of games that require you to look at it like a high resolution. I mean, the background especially, because they're simplified sprites, but maybe the main sprites are a little harder to... Yeah, okay, so cafeteria. Wait, no, not cafeteria. Let's go back to Central Hall. I want to make an indie game. Honestly, if you want to make an indie game,
Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. What is that? Huh? That's a cigar! A minor can't be carrying around such a thing. I wasn't gonna smoke it. I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for my suspicion. It seems I slip into teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Could you let me hold on to that? I'm telling you, I won't smoke it.
Alright, let's move to game room. So, is this a game room? Pretty lonesome, considering. Feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely.
Yeah!
Forcibly throw my dart towards the target. Suddenly, a strong wind blows from above, and the dart plummets into the darkness. Lost the dart. Such a shame. 0 points. Oh boy. I remember this. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. Well, what are those? There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer and check them out. Something strange is sitting in the chair. Looks like it's a doll.
It's dangerous to touch things so carelessly. Let's observe it a little.
Good point. They appear to be affixed to the chair, made so that it couldn't be moved. Happy birthday, Happy late birthday, June. Feels like there's something...
It feels like there's something to this.
Well, that's good. Anyway, I don't know what I'd do if it's suddenly attacked. Wonder what this big painting's for.
Finding it curious?
Yeah.
Maybe try taking it off the wall?
I think I'll check the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh?
Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly.
Don't put me down, man.
I'll be calling you Shorty someday.
Ugh. Sure a suspicious place, I tell you what.
What are you doing, Kitaro?
Just getting a big old view of the room. These guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? It would appear this is a doll. Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound.
Is there a liquid inside?
Perhaps the kidnapper's aim is to have us stick a straw in there for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty.
head seems pretty solidly built, though.
Apologies, I was trying to tell a joke.
At a time like this?
Truly sorry. Hey Sarah, Hey Sarah, put out your hand.
Hmm?
You received 3 bullets.
Wait, these are...
No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life.
Wait, no, I've never seen these in real life. Are these real bullets?
Probably dangerous stuff. So, would you take them?
Why me?
She'll get antsy if I have them. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah.
Is this a gun?
Obtained a revolver. What are you going to do with that, Miss Sarah?
Huh?
Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. Doesn't seem to have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone else. Well now, doesn't seem there's security cameras. Alright, better be a good policeman and look around here a little more. You keep it up too, you two. Was he gonna shoot you? No. But let's just say that there are characters in this where they're not exactly what they seem, so keep a lookout for any suspicious behavior. Yes.
A sliding door. There's a sliding door on the side of the counter.
Let's open it, I guess. Yeah! That won't open.
I'm too weak. I really doubt I can open this.
I'm pretty sure in early development stages of the game, the dart would actually not return to the cafeteria after you fail a challenge the first time. Luckily, it seems like they fixed that for the official release. As a fun fact, this game used to be completely free to play. But now it's on Steam for $16. Which honestly is a reasonable price. Here goes. Clove doll torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it?
Ready to the head in the box? Do you remember that note Keiji read? Find the body. Right.
I mean, find the body. Right. There was that note in there.
I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with his torso.
Will that make something happen?
It might, which is a little scary.
Yeah, let's search around some more first. There's nothing on the shelves. There's nothing on the shelves. Something's sitting next to the stuffed animals. Obtain bullets.
These feel pretty light.
Hey, let me look at those. Ah, these are dummy bullets.
Dummies?
They're like toys. If you put these in a gun, they won't fire.
So they're not real bullets.
Yeah, they're safe, at any rate. I know, let's have KG look at these. He should have more expertise than us. So maybe he can tell us something?
I'm hoping they can give us some kind of clue on the culprits.
Eerie stuffed animals. We can put this off for now, right? You don't like dolls? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, you're in for a treat. Don't worry, there's not many scary ones. Until chapter 2. Hey, Sarah, you found anything out?
No, there's still plenty I don't get.
Hey, how's stream going? It's going alright. Oh, hi, Misk. Oh.
What's really strange to me is that there were gun and bullets in this room. What meaning could there be to give to the kidnappers giving us a weapon?
Might want to cause discord.
Discord?
A weapon that puts one person at an advantage. You want to hand over that to someone else.
Fight over a weapon. Yeah, it is plausible.
Since this game would probably make me cry. Yeah, it would. I thought about it for a sec. Was like, nah, it wouldn't. No, it would. Just the end of chapter 1 in general made me bawl for like a fucking hour, so yeah. But we got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap.
Why do you trust me so much?
Yeah, this line is a mistranslation. Still don't understand why it is. Only because you're so darn cute. It is weird. It very is. It's very weird.
Keiji's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why.
I expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look.
Alright, Keiji, I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria.
What's that? These seem like a clue.
I mean, do these seem like a clue?
I'll check them out. I tried taking this painting off the wall earlier, but it's stuck there on there tight, so no dice.
Can't investigate anymore, huh?
I will search diligently. Well, now. Okay. Oh, Sarah, hold on a sec.
Yes?
Oh, Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Ah! What the? Miss Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from So.
We've been locked in?
It won't open. I'll look for something to pry it with. Well, this sure is bad. Sarah, you hurt?
No, I'm okay, but...
Damn it! It's a trap! Who knows what will happen? Stay alert! Hey now, don't put yourselves... Hey now, don't put yourself so on guard. Whose voice was that? Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me the Meister. Now, to get to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course. You want to stake your life without even knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. Stake my life. This one's simple. Right now, there are 5 humans in the room, right? Glance around the room. There are 4 open seats. One will be the challenger, and the other 4 will sit down and be the targets. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon. I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I think he has like a gangsta voice. Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in the room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules to this? Because surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Aha, naturally. A regular death trap is an old hat, get me? But see, first you'll have to decide who will be the challenger for me. You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna want to be the targets? Will the challenger be safe? Yeah. Yep. Only the targets get the relish thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? Huh? Don't kid me. You can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of myself. Sarah's got a clear mind. Well, Sarah, you confident? Joe, in that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I'll handle this, definitely. Please, let me do it. Huh? No way, can't approve of that. It's not like you... It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that is the best way to settle this. Why don't we discuss it, and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, might be the only way. Oh, hi, Ember. What? Right. Gotcha. Let's do it. It's time to play the part of the game where the game got its name. Time for a majority vote. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here. You prepared for the discussion? I need to get water. All these different voices and switching between them is actually doing a number on me. Also, just taking a little time to appreciate the soundtrack of this game. I mean, it's made using GarageBand, which is a bunch of pre-made assets, but still, it's pretty good music. To my knowledge, it seems like... From my knowledge, it seems that this entire game was made by just purely Monkey Die. Which is probably why it takes so long to make a chapter. Especially considering every chapter after this is much longer. I'm always on your side. Side challenger. Alright, let's discuss who's gonna take the role of the challenger. Once we've settled on our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah? You know what's up. Show Kyutaro what makes you worth trusting. We gotta have the one we can trust most be the challenger, I'm thinking. No objection. There, Rad, so let's talk it out. Straight to the point. I've got expertise handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yeah, but I hate lies. I got a real acquaintance with shooting when I went to the US. So you're saying you've had training. I'll keep it simple too, Kyutaro. Even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. I'm undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Steel Mind? Don't get caught up in that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals? There's not I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it later. Together. That won't necessarily settle it. Alright, let's save. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Not a lot of people in this country who can handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? This is looking like an Ace Attorney game. Oh yeah, this game was heavily based off of Ace Attorney, games like Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, and Zero Escape. It gets a lot of... It's a point and click a lot like Ace Attorney. And it has like a very similar vibe to Danganronpa with the whole escape room idea from Zero Escape. Not a lot of people in this country who can handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? You don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skills with guns, yes. Right, I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I get what you're saying, but... You gotta think about it rationally. It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Big shot? Now's your chance to be a big shot. What do you even think I am? The godfather of Son of Benno High School. Can you think about this seriously? It's hard to tell everyone to trust me. I'm just a regular high school student. True, thinking about it logically, you don't stand have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah, pit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. You're saying to borrow the words of others? I'll give it a try. Touch VS to pit one person's statement against someone else's statement. If the statements are in conflict, the discussion will advance. I'll keep it simple, too. Kyutaro, even if you have experience, I can't trust you. We don't have enough time to build trust, that is. Precisely. And it appears that you are very trusting in Miss Sarah. Oh, you can tell. If I may offer my interpretation, perhaps it's because Sarah and Joe are acquainted. Because those two can vouch for each other. You conclude they can be trusted, yes? Do I look that calculating? That comes as a real shock. It's just intuition. I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there is a piece missing from your story. Oh, yeah? Though I'm not confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there is someone here who would be well suited to such a task. For some reason, he's not presenting himself as a candidate. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. Oh, how troubling. Yudaro, even if you have experience, I can't trust you. What's that? Ain't experience more important for this? It's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies? Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's probably what the game's about. What's important is a cool head. The targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone? It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody who's determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Keiji, does that mean we should let you be the challenger? You must have been in tons of those gunfights in your line of work. Is that true? Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman, who would be the most suitable, is not recommending himself. Guess you would think so, huh? If I'm not gonna put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Keiji. You're the only one. Keiji, what's the matter? We won't know if you stay quiet. If you refuse, I'll wish to know the reason at this rate. It'll prove an issue. We not end our discussion in this state. Keiji, have you never actually fired a gun? I have. It's not easily yet. Keiji, why are you staying silent? Keiji? Answer me! Whoa! We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. are you, my mom? That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun.
Huh?
I know, it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. But if something like that...
Oh, but if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news?
Reality's not what comes to the... Reality's not what comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth.
I doubt it'll tell me anymore. But it seems like I extracted a new statement out of KG.
And clear, handles guns, and cool-headed. The most suitable.
KG sure is acting strange. At this rate, the session can't advance.
When that happens, try talking to people so you can extract new statements to work with. Your clean questioning might just lead to an important statement.
Which is exactly the process that let me extract a new statement already.
What? You're just teasing me, Sarah. You're just teasing me, Sarah?
Got him.
Don't give me that cocky look.
If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue.
Under normal circumstances, I would never press someone this deeply. But our lives are on the line.
So even Kai can't remain aloof forever.
Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Bye, Misk. Good luck at school. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head go weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it, then. So then you'll count on Sarah, right, Kyutaro? Hold on now, I'm still uneasy. It's our lives what's on the line, right? Kyutaro.
Managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words.
Sarah.
But in the end, I have to persuade Kitaro myself.
This guy has sexist vibes. To be fair, yeah, well, I don't want to spoil anything for the future of the playthrough, so I'm not going to say anything right now, but he's not sexist. A little messed up. Not sexist. He primarily just doesn't want to trust a high schooler with a gun, which is fair. I mean, I wouldn't want to trust me with a gun. I'm a high schooler. Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trusting.
Understood.
Can a high school kid handle this? I can trust somebody with no experience of a gun.
Kiji said earlier that skill of a gun is irrelevant here. I don't have experience, but I can think calmly. And I'm determined to save everyone.
wasn't able to point a gun at a person.
Even still.
Did he put your life in the hands of someone who you couldn't trust, who wouldn't trust himself?
Damn it, that's true.
I do. I can say this much loud and clear. I'm confident and I can save everyone.
No value in trusting your life with somebody with no confidence. If this doesn't freak you, that's nothing to sneeze at.
Joe and Keiji have acknowledged me from the start. And even now, that hasn't been shaken. Kyutaro, please, believe in me too.
Ugh.
That's not true. I trust you all.
Why not leave it to somebody else?
Ah,
See, I'm way more trusting.
that was a failure.
I'm exhausted.
Me too. I've never strained my voice so much before.
Being honest and arguing it out is kind of refreshing, though.
Huh?
Well then, discussion settled down. Shall we have our vote soon? Right. Sorry. Know you two are tired, but let's get started.
The only one was Kai.
Well, seems it's decided. There's no objections, right? Naturally. There ain't hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. Sarah, ain't hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I can bet on you.
Kyutaro.
What a cool thing to say. Man, looking at you guys just makes me feel like I'm being selfish.
Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you. Right, leave it to me.
Well then, shall we take our seats?
Kai. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just getting started.
Alright, we're gonna want to save here because this minigame got me quite a few times. Yo, that took forever. Is it okay to give you the rules now? You found the gun and the bullets in this room earlier, right? And should have also found the bullets in a different room. You got three live bullets and 6 dummy bullets. Yeah, that's where the voice is coming from. It's coming from the painting. That's a total of 9 bullets you can load into this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you like. Also, the bullets can be fired in a clockwise order. Once you load them, the barrel will spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. If you fire all the bullets and all the humans survive, you win. I call it Russian roulette, cause that's just what it is. Alright, then let's begin. First, load of the gun how you like it. You okay with that? Alright, lock in the barrel. Let the barrel spin. Shaka, 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 shaka.
It's stop. Now fire in any order you want. Oh, but of course, shooting the same target twice or discussing with the targets is against the rules. Hey, there's only 3 real bullets. It's simple. This one I can't mess up. I'm going to do this on my own. The doll was unharmed. The doll's head flew off. My heart was about to explode. Joe survived. The doll's head flew off. Feeling numb. Doll's head flew off. There we go. Now I'll be okay. Tar survived. Brave. Bravo. Kai survived. Oh. Oh! Oh! Fantastic! Now that's a job well done. No complaints here, and you win. Seems like a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant. You deserve a hand. So here's my right hand. Be glad and accept it. See ya. Sarah, well done! Thanks. I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making light of you. Sarah, that arm. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. Came falling down from above. On my body, wasn't it? Seems relevant to the note with the doll's head. So, it'll be a good idea to take this along? Guess we gotta. I'll carry this in the box. Tara put the arm in the box. It's an arm in a box? You stuffed it in so cruelly. Okay, we got a clue of sorts. Now let's get out of here. So never came back, did he? Wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh well. Guess, Sarah, you were so, right? It'd be dangerous to go alone, so I'll search together with you. Wow, honest for once. I'm always honest. Well, we'll be heading out. Hold on a second. Left. Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Allow me to say my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such a great pressure. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. Keiji noted that you were clear-headed. What's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shudder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai? Huh? Miss Sarah. Is something the matter? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember? No, it's cute.
It has a jacket.
Yeah, I think works. Wait, is this like really formal meeting?
It's a like church dinner.
Okay, then yeah, that's good enough. If it was like a formal thing, I would say like wear like a suit dress, but this is perfect for like a church thing. Sorry, just talking to my mom real quick, or Mama Shark.
What about this person?
The blue one, it works because there's a lot of blue on your like a lot of the similar blue on your dress, so that's.
Oh, yes.
Could you get off your chat just for 1 second?
All right, Chad. I'll be right back. Sorry about that quickly detour, chat. Also, hi Dead Alive, and also, yes, the shark on my head is very adorable. His name is Sharko, and he's the new channel mascot. I made him in MS Paint, and he is very adorable and based on my first ever shark plush, before I got my Blaha.
Caius, that stalker.
You look unwell.
I'm fine.
I can hardly get any words out.
Can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person?
Miss Sarah. Sarah, are you okay?
Joe? It's okay. I just feel a little drained.
Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest.
Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk.
Got it. You're working on a book? It's actually pronounced blowhigh. I know how it's pronounced. I just like pronouncing it incorrectly.
Sarah? Sarah? I'm okay now.
For real?
Really. In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better come help me right away.
So you're energetic enough to order people around? Fine, complain anytime.
Can't tell Joe yet.
Dart with a revolver. Everything's worth a try. Can I pair the dart with this now? Oh, you play darts here. Darts and billiards are cool, aren't they? I know. I can shoot the target with this dart-loaded revolver. Congratulations, congratulations, a fantastic bullseye! For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift! Please, look into the hole! Exercising caution as I looked into the hole around the dartboard, I saw something within reach. Obtained a left leg. That's free. It's friggin' nothing. I'm not freaked out at all. All these incomprehensible setups. It's just a fake leg, huh? Hold on to it. It's heavy, right? Yes, I do have a very cute, adorable shark on my head. And what I'm planning on doing in the future is every time I switch expressions on my PNG, he also switches expressions. Because he does have expressions, hold on. Let me quickly... Now he's sad. Now he's all sad. Or is he there just to be there? He's just kind of there to be there. Here's him all lovey. All happy. Here's him doing my personal favorite thing to do in my spare time, questioning life's existence. And finally, him angry. You made him angry. Can that shark play games? I don't know. Doesn't really exactly make it clear that he can. Let's bring him back to normal. Let's find out. What do you... You want me to... Want me to do this? Yeah. Hold on. Let me... I can't exactly rotate him any, so he just... You doing alright, Sharko? Sorry guys, he's a little shy. I don't think he's ready to be a streamer yet. One day he will become one of the best streamers in the world, I am sure of it. But for now, he's a little bit too shy for that. the shark is not at its final form. Don't slip and fall down.
Sarah? Kana?
Hey, is it okay for you to be up?
I just really wanted to ask you about my sister. Please give me an answer. Back then, could Kana have actually saved her sister? I was disoriented, so I didn't hear what everyone else said. But you and Joe and Mishima now, you all had the same trial, right? Kana. Could Kana have saved her?
Oh my, Miss Kana, Reiko and Now were looking for you, you know.
Uh-huh.
I heard you talking here, so I came over.
Mr. Mishima, please tell me
You are unlucky, Miss Kana. Because we only had one key, we had to remove the other's restraints by force. Luckily, Miss Now had myself, and Miss Sarah had Joe. Due to our test having strong men, we barely managed to survive.
No, that's a lie. It can't be.
It's not a lie. This is the truth, Kana. I suppose it was a trial of both assessing the situation and of might. For you and your sister, it was a trial with hardly any chance of success.
I don't believe it. I won't. You're all trying to deceive me. It's true, Kana. Sarah, even if it sounds like a lie, it won't change the reality. We're telling you the truth.
Miss Kana, you regret it, yes?
Kana killed her sister. Her sister was frantically trying to help, but Kana's an idiot. She didn't listen.
What was your sister like?
My sister was kind. Even when we fought, she'd never be cruel. She was always thinking about Kana. Why didn't she use the key for herself?
Was it not that your very existence gave your sister happiness? Miss Kana, I can sense that you are very loved. As if it were in the very air. Surely you were raised with utmost care, were you not? I'm sure she was a wonderful sister. Sarah, if you were her sister, what would you say to her?
Kana, you being there, let me be strong enough even in hard times. I'm sure even if we're apart, I'll be there somewhere in your heart, so don't give in. Sister.
Sorry guys. Let me quickly answer my mom's phone because she is not in the house right now. Sorry about that, just a spam call. You just got a spam call, by the way.
I miss you, sister.
Now, the time for blaming yourself has passed. Your sister is surely watching you from somewhere.
Kana won't give in because her sister is watching.
Kana!
Reiko?
Damn it, you nutty professor! What happened to shout when you find her?
Oh dear, it appears I'm being yelled at. That's not it, Reiko. See, let's go and I'll explain, okay?
Really? Sure, okay.
I will return to searching myself.
Professor Mishima.
No, I'm thankful to you. It's thanks to you you two following along that I was able to make something of it.
I couldn't do a thing.
Miss Sarah, do you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you?
Huh?
It's really because you resemble her sister. That is why she wanted to hear it from you.
I do?
Miss Sarah, until we leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's big sister for her.
Huh?
And Joe, a younger brother.
Come on, not the elder brother!
Well then, another time.
Act as Kana's big sister. Wonder if I can even do a thing like that. Glad to see you regain consciousness, Kana.
Thank you very much. Sorry to worry you.
Kids don't gotta be all respectful, let your feelings out as they are.
Yes, thank you very much. Reiko, seems that you're enjoying yourself too.
The lesbians are real. Okay, we can't go back. So let's just go back to the cafeteria. Hi, Mason. Alright, let's open it up. And this is where we find out that our boy So has the physical integrity of a stick with a marshmallow on top. Because he couldn't even open a sliding door. Phew, that was one stiff door. Maybe there's some clue in there? What's this? Obtained a cigar cutter.
I think I saw this online once. It's a tool for cutting cigars to smoke them.
Why are you looking that up online? Don't smoke, Sarah.
Do I look like I would?
Oh, more importantly, there's something bigger in the back. Alright, what's this? Ah!
Looks like this one's a Dahlem too. Take it, Joe.
Why are you so calm?
Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. Oh, what is that?
Oh, you mean the cigar cutter?
Precisely, it is a tool for smoking cigars. You will be smoking, will you, Miss Sarah?
Of course not, obviously.
Ah, well then, could I take it?
Professor Mishima, are you gonna smoke a cigar?
Out of the question! For a teacher to smoke.
As long as you're an adult, I think it's fine.
Oh, Miss Sarah.
Professor Mishima, did something happen?
What are you speaking of? There's nothing indeed. Oh, a teacher like myself would not smoke.
He really wants to. That cigar looks really expensive, huh?
Yes.
Might not be something you can buy in Japan. Should someone put it back where it was?
What What in the world are you saying? Well...
Why do you guys hate... Why do you hate Mishima so much? I'll be completely honest, Mishima is like one of the nicest characters in this game.
Well... I know. Perhaps it would be good to inspect the cigar first, yes. It's ready using the cigar cutter on the cigar. Oh, what is that?
There's a bill inside the cigar. Got the 1,000 yen bill.
It seems like it wasn't a real cigar. A relief. Smoking is bad for you, after all. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Ugh.
He's visibly disappointed.
Miss Sarah, please take this unused lighter and this 1,000 yen bill. When I think about it, you will likely need it find more use for them.
So he did intend to use the lighter. Both water and soda cost 1,000 yen? Wow. What must that even taste like? Another hand. Obtained a left arm. Whoa! Is that a doll arm? It's way too realistic. Wish they'd cut it out. Let me hold on to it, Sarah. Be grateful. Cafeteria. Back of cafeteria. Pink room. We're doing it. Okay, I'll call the others. Well now, we're finally doing it. Hey, actually, where have you been? Oh, just found a hidden room. Just found a hidden room. So, you're okay! That's my line. Good. So everyone's safe.
My heart is beating fast. What could possibly happen?
I got the door open just in case. So our escape route is secured. Well, on to the fateful moment. Let's roll. KG skillfully attached the parts to the doll torso that was placed there. The right arm, right leg, left leg, and finally, the head. Something's happening. Wait. You smell something? Huh? Hey, is it just me or is this room going white? What does one of them look like? Buff Ronald McDonald? That's how you know you're getting interested in the game. Because once you... I mean, that's when you know that you've officially been introduced to Your Turn to Die, when you start calling Q-Taro ripoff Ronald McDonald. I always called him that back when I first played. It's gas. Poison? Not good. We need to leave the room. The white gas filled the room in a blink of an eye. I can't see anything. I can't even see past my own hands. There's nowhere to run. Are we all gonna suffocate? I'm not prepared. It's not poison gas, everyone, so please relax. Good day. You're... the doll? Yes, I am the doll that you rescued
Advanced, am I not?
Huh? The hell's going on here?
As it happens, I have arrived to tell you all what is happening and support you through the trials and tribulations to come.
Stay away from me, you creepy-ass puppet.
There's nothing to fear, you see. I will offer you my full support. My word, is there no one here who can speak calmly?
I took a step forward to ask someone not to be surprised when a doll starts talking. I'll ask.
Just what are you?
Oh, the policeman here too. I'm not really following. Apart from the possible collection of body parts. This bitch just showed up. She's the collection of the body parts we did find and put onto this doll base. Also, despite her being gender envy for me, I hate this bitch. I hate her. All my soul, all my friends, everybody hates this girl. And you know what? They're right to do so. Screw her and her gravity-defying hairstyle. Wait, this gives you gender envy? Yeah?
Then we'll begin with my introduction. My name is Sue Miley, the laughing doll. I am the doll who will guide you onto this floor. My master has instructed me to guide you brave souls who have already overcome several trials to the main game.
Master, in other words, you're on the side of the kidnappers. So you're an enemy? Don't try and say you're not.
Oh, how very serious.
Stop laughing, asshole! You wanna die?
I'd rather not. No, I wouldn't like to be torn up again. I know. I just have to tear you up first.
Tear us up?
As a warning, yes.
My collar's vibrating.
Anyone will do. It will make you quiet.
What did you do?
What indeed?
Hey, answer me!
Oh, very well. I'm just making a collar explode.
Huh? No way! What? Get it off! Get this thing off!
Get away, get away. It's dangerous. That was a lie, of course. Did you enjoy it?
A lie? Joe's knees gave out and he collapsed on the floor.
That collar can actually explode after all.
You piece of shit!
It's so funny. I can't even talk. She's out of her mind now.
Out of her mind. We're not even human to begin with. It seems that we should do as she says.
You will soon undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been prior, the superior will live, and the inferior will die. It is far from easy. One among you will certainly die, and the person to die shall be decided by your own majority vote. I'm saying that you'll pick it yourselves. The one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have die.
Stop talking nonsense. Like we're gonna do something like that.
Then by all means, starve to death here, all of you.
Well, just laying it on the table.
Pick one of us? What is she saying? I can't comprehend.
None of us could speak up anymore. We'd kill one of these people stuck in the same situation we had considered allies, or else we would be killed by them. Why doesn't this feel real?
Don't go so pale, everyone. I've got something good to hand out.
Something good? My head won't work. I hardly understand what she's saying.
Yeah. Sarah Chidone, have this tablet. Does everyone have one now? Let us test the functionality with some actual use. When voting, if you know who voted for who, it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Thus, by voting with these tablets, you won't know who made that vote. A test. Try voting for whoever.
Sarah, 0 votes. Joe, 1 vote. KG, 1 vote. Kana, 1 vote. Kitaro, 1 vote. So, 0 votes. Reiko, 1 vote. Now, 0 votes. Kai, 1, 2. 2 votes. Yen, 1 vote. Mishima, 3 votes. Results? Mishima, 3 votes.
Oh my, it appears to be a bit one-sided. So this tablet is for voting. Is there something you would want to say? If you were human, I would suppose there would be something like, cease this if you have a heart. Unfortunately, I do not. A pity. More importantly, are you sure? Do you really want those to be your last words? What? What are you doing? It won't explode, will it? No, it won't explode. What did you say? Professor? Professor? It's hot. God! My neck!
The collar was visibly changing color.
It burns! Professor! Professor! Professor Mishima!
The smell lingered in the air. A smell I never experienced before. The smell of human flesh burning. The sound of blood evaporating. Take it off! Take it off, old man!
Go! No, no, Professor! Stay away!
Professor Mishima pushed Nell away. And with that, he fell backwards in front of Kana.
Help! Help, the professor's gonna die!
Don't touch that collar! The professor stopped moving at all.
Professor? Professor! How unladylike. You wet yourself. Oh, why would you do this?
You learned what majority vote means from this experience, haven't you? Awful. This is too awful. It wasn't instant pain. He was burned at length and unable to even arrive. He died.
Everyone's a good person here. How can you do this? What did we do? I won't let this stand.
You annoy me, you powerless little girl. No, you sister killer. Stop. I saw it, all of it. How miserable you were in your first trial, Connor. Don't trample on her. I'm Professor Mishima's concern for Kana. The words he left her. Your actions killed your sister. Don't trample all over Kana's heart. Forgive me. The hand with the frying pan must have slipped.
You little...
So even dolls bleed red.
Don't think you can do this and just get away scot-free.
On the contrary, I ask that you don't think you'll be getting away with this with so little as this. I'll have you pay for toying with people's lives.
Damn it! Damn it! I'll remember this. I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game.
Are you alright?
I don't understand. Professor Mishima's death. Nor who Kai is.
But yes, even if what awaits is killing each other by majority vote, however cruel a future it is, I can't go dying yet. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Chapter 1, Part 1. End. Be quiet, Nia. Let's save real quick. Move on to the next part.
Now, Miss Now. You look pale, Miss Now.
Professor?
I feel like I'm never gonna pass. Miss Now, what's the matter? Exams are a ways away yet. And I'm sure you'll be fine, Miss Now. I can't. If I fail, what will I even do? Please calm down. I'm busy driving. Maybe I'll swallow a bunch of mud and die. Swallow a bunch of mud and die. It seems you feel quite cornered. Yeah, Miss Now. To tell the truth, I failed my college exams.
Huh? You did, Professor?
Yes, indeed. I had grades as good as anyone's, and a more or less serious lifestyle. I put in a perfectly good effort, at least I believed so. However, where some will pass, others will fail. There's nothing that can be done about that. And being more conceited than the average person, I lashed out at everything. However, people can always improve themselves. So, Miss Now, what do you suppose gives people the impetus to improve? My, I wasn't asking you to give the model answer, you know. But still, how wonderful. It must speak to your purity that can be honestly embrace the words of others in any situation. Perhaps that is why your friends are all such good people, Miss Now. Well, in case, it was time. It required an above-average amount of time, but I regained the courage to face forward. And such is why now, I enjoy my time with you and the rest of the class. There I failed. I gained happiness. The dream I had pictured did not come to pass, but in reality, what I found was much... But in the reality I found was much like a dream. Professor, there's nothing to fear in failure, and a person's life does not end there. As long as you live on, happiness will surely come to you.
Honestly, that is such a fucking good quote. I love Mishima. I loved him so much. Even for the short period he's in the game for, he's such an interesting and kind-hearted character. A model teacher, too. Like most art teachers are, he's just very chill.
Professor Mishima is dead. Because of our votes, despair falls over us. We keep our distance, now sits alone near Professor Mishima. How should I sort out these feelings? I can't think of what to say now. Now sitting by the professor, dumbfounded. Professor Mishima had a pool of blood. I'm afraid to come any closer. Suddenly, as I looked towards the exit. Damn it! She got us! So? Miss Sarah, look at this! So slowly. There's a message here. Read it, Miss Sarah. Practice for the main game. The start is signaled by the doll's revival. Follow the instructions and hold a majority vote. The one with the most votes will be sacrificed. However, this is a practice round. If the votes come to a draw, the game is forfeit. What? The second trial. It's named just like the first one we did. I never noticed this note. Damn it! It's all because I said to keep the door open in case there was danger. You were clearly led to doing so. This room had an ominous air even before entering. The game's forfeit if it was a draw? Then don't tell me. If everyone had gotten the same votes, then there would be no victim, is that right? You're kidding me! So he died for nothing? It was an avoidable trap. If we just checked the door. Professor Mishima. I'm worried about now. Professor. This is just a lie, right, Professor? Please get up. You can't do this. Everyone's worried. Professor. Now weakly shook Professor Mishima's body. At his scorched, fragile neck, fell. Professor. No, don't touch that. No, the old guy. Don't look in. Stay away. Damn it, what the hell? Who voted for Mishima? Shut up, you eyesore! I mean, it's because of the votes It's always possible everyone voted for someone besides themselves, you know. Settle down now. Listen, everybody, don't do any probing into each other's votes. But... who voted without knowing a thing? No one. We voted without knowing a thing. No one had any ill will. You know that, right, Sarah?
Sarah. Right, you've got a lot on your plate too, huh? I'm gonna go cool my head too. Just let me be alone for a sec. Joe staggered out of the room. And the others, some left, some stayed. They'll begin to scatter in their own ways. We all need time to think right now. So do you, Sarah. And me too, of course. I'm sure everybody will come back. Ken, I know how you feel, but you shouldn't be here.
Just a little longer, Meow. It was just for a little bit, but we did go searching together, Wolf.
Ken? Now sitting by the professor, dumbfounded. He's staring directly at the kitchen. It's locked. Perhaps there's nothing to be done. I was thinking of better ways to enter the kitchen. It's not yet been checked, you see.
You're so calm. Is this person really my stalker? I thought if he was a stalker, he'd be with the kidnappers. But when he hit Miley, I sensed undeniable hostility. Kai was angry.
Miss Sarah? Miss Sarah?
Kai, are you? Ah! The lights!
Miss Sarah, are you alright?
I'm fine. Maybe a trap. Let's look for the switch.
The one who claims this now belongs to you. Keep it on you always. This is the key to the exit. Let no one else know the existence of this card. Otherwise, you will die.
The letters on it are glowing.
The one who claims this now belongs to you. Keep it on you always. This is the key to the exit. Let no one else know the existence of this card. Otherwise, you will die.
What is this?
Miss Sarah, are you unharmed?
I hid the card before I could even think. I'm okay. Looks like the lights came on.
Let us look at the other rooms. See if anything occurred in that moment. On the back of the car was a strange image.
Keymaster. The other text seemed to disappear, so what does Keymaster mean? If I don't follow these rules, I'll die? I feel like I'm being led by them again. What is that?
Where there had been nothing before, now there were stairs.
Is this another trap?
Look, Miss Sarah, there are stairs here now.
Wonder where they lead.
I don't know, but Miley left a few spots of blood. I'm sure she went up there.
Miley?
I only just got here, so I don't know. Has anyone gone missing?
Can't imagine anyone would go up these stairs on their own, but...
You weren't thinking of going up, are you, Miss Sarah? I'm telling you for your own good. You should refrain for now. More importantly, there's something I want to show you.
Huh?
Come to the back of the cafeteria, please.
So... wonder what he wants to show me.
Now, where did this get here?
Don't tell me these stairs lead to...
Don't know about that. Whatever the case, bet we gotta go. Damn it. It's just gonna be a trap anyhow. What do you think, Sarah?
Everyone's on edge right now. If we go, we should get everyone together first.
But you heard about the main game, right? We're gonna pick one of us to die. Of course I don't want to take part in it, but how are we supposed to feel any unity?
You might have a point, but
Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna wait. Gonna try to believe in you. We'll go up there when everyone's assembled. Anybody tries to go up on their own, I'll catch them, but good.
please don't be rough, okay?
I feel like that was another mistranslation. Because there really is no other choice, huh? Here, wipe off with this.
Thank you very much.
Damn puppet. As if you'd even got a change of clothes.
You too.
Kana looked at me with very surprised eyes. They weren't the trusting eyes she had before. I lied to Kana. Because of that lie, I deeply wounded Kana's heart. Sister killer. It's all because Miley said that awful thing. Hey Sarah, you think you could look for something Kana could wear?
Trash.
I know.
No problem.
Right, so told me to come here, but... Miss Sarah, this way. I'm over here.
What? So, is that you?
I held the lighter in the direction of his voice. Hello, is anyone there? Yeah, everyone's being very quiet in chat right now.
A door? To think this was here.
Dark, isn't it? There's only the light from that stand.
What did you want to show me in this place?
Check what's on the desk. There's something placed on the desk.
It's a laptop computer.
Very intriguing, right? I did try starting it up. There's no power cord, but it seems to be running on battery power. So, once the battery's dead, it's over. I want to investigate what's on it, but...
Right.
I'm aware of that. But we can't not investigate it, you know? However, there is a problem. The laptop's locked with a password.
So, you can't see what's stored on it.
I tried random passwords, but all I was accomplished was draining the battery. You got any ideas? That's a possibility. If owns with someone's names, there's a good chance they are the laptop's owners. But if it's a name we don't know, there's no way for us to learn it. It'd be best if we could just conveniently find a piece of paper with the password. Now that would definitely be a trap.
Now that would definitely be a trap.
Yeah. If we just had a hint. A hint, huh? Maybe this is a hint from the kidnappers?
What do you mean?
There's probably information on here that's valuable to us, but worthless to them. Solve the riddle and we'll generously give it out. If you can't, it doesn't matter to us. Like that. And we can't see it once the battery goes dead. So it's like a time-limited treasure chest.
I can't see them being that kind.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here and work on figuring out the password, Miss Sarah. Tell me if you find any clues.
I shouldn't get too hopeful. About hope, I can't think positive. Till the battery runs out. Maybe so will
be able to think positive too. Wait, why did I do that? I should have went to the bar. Joe sits alone, hanging his head. Let's be left alone. Joe, can we talk a little? Jeez, didn't I tell you to leave me alone? I guess I'm just nosy. It's kinda calming here somehow. Wonder why. Never had a drink in my life. Hey, Sarah. Do you really think Keiji's a cop? Eh? Joe, have you been doubting it the whole time? I mean, I just wanted your opinion, Sarah. For real? What makes you think so? Just a hunch, I guess. I feel like no policeman acts like that. Well, there's cops in plain clothes. I don't think it's good to suspect just... Huh? So you don't believe him, Joe? Me? I can't think there's someone siding with the kidnappers among that bunch. Huh? Well, that's strange. Wasn't Joe the first one to suggest there was? But the more I try to believe, the more suspicious I get. Listen, Sarah. Could you look into Keiji a little? Me? Nah, sorry. Yeah, pretend I never asked. Because he wants to believe. He suspects. One thing's for sure. It's better if we know more about each other. For my own survival, too. Sarah? It's nothing. What am I thinking? Leave it to me, Joe. You serious? Don't push yourself too much, Sarah. Gotta love Reiko. They've got proper covers, but they're all blank notebooks on the inside. Keiji was saying there might be a meaning to ordering of the books, though. Keiji came here too. Hi, Bridget. And it's been a while, but usually something, from what I remember, something usually happens around this time with the Rite of Room. Just can't remember what. Happy birthday. There's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Damn, I legit forgot where to go. I tried to crack the password, Miss Sarah. Okay. So there's nothing there. Central Hall. Cabinet in the center. Variety of alcoholic drinks. One of these drinks seem especially notable. Legit, I forgot what to do next in this game. I don't like this game, it's creepy. That's kind of the point, it is a horror game. Well, more of a thriller game. It's very eerie. What? Kana is sitting on the chair. This is a doll. I can't see the parts hidden under clothes, but everything seems disturbingly detailed. On the doll's hand is written, "Please use as you wish." And the clothes look exactly the same. Alright. Even if it's dull, it feels awkward just to leave it here. Sorry, Miss Doll. Now we got the change of clothes for Kana. Sus. That's not funny. Please don't make jokes about that. That is a kid. That's a literal child. Don't make jokes about that. Sorry, you found anything Kana could wear? Found this in the blue room. What? Ain't this the exact uniform? Creepy. Why the hell do they got this stuff prepared? It is kind of weird. I will admit, yes, it is very much weird, but I'm not joking. It is kind of weird. Yeah. Kana moved away from me with a start. Hey, Kana, easy now. What's up?
I'm sorry. Please don't be nice to me anymore. I'm afraid of having hope.
Kana went off running. Sarah, hey, what's the deal? I'm scared. I'm sure Reiko will tell me I should have told the truth then, but... Sarah, look me in the eye. Don't sit there and brood over crap. Huh? Talk to me. Or are you just not listening to what I have to say?
I understand.
Mishima said that? Cut it out! Don't say that shit! Did you mean to hurt her? Course not, right? Sure, Mishima was the first to lie, and I don't know if that was right or not. But guess what? There was hope in Kana's eyes. You know how hard it is to show hope to a person whose heart has been snapped? Damn it, why? Why'd I go calling Mishima a nutty professor? Reiko. Guess it ain't fair to decide he's no good cause he's a man. I get the sitch now. I'll back Kana up, Sarah. It's what we do now that is important, right? Yes. Kana's one thing, but I'm worried for now, too. Yeah. Once again, yeah, this game is meant to be weird and creepy at some aspects because of how uncanny all the doll aspects are. Okay. Is now the time for the game room? I didn't think so, but it might. Yeah, wouldn't hurt to check. Oh, yep, it's time.
Was there just a figure in there?
Lights again. I'm uneasy about acting alone. I won't head back for now. I turned around and found the door had been shut. It won't open. I've been locked in. Ah yes, this room. This eerie room. Candle. It's a bottle. There's water inside. Obtained a bottle. A large teddy bear. Candle. Should I light this candle? The lighter is out of fuel. The red liquid leaks from the teddy bear's eyes. Covers look proper. They're all blank on the side. They're held by screws and nails. So I can't carry it. Notes of some kind of scattered about. 6.6, Alice Ibusume. 5.3, Ranmaru Kageyama. 4.9, Megumi Sasahara. 3.0, Kazumi Mishima. Professor Mishima's name is on this, along with some people I don't know. Alice Ibusume. Hold on to this. Obtain torn paper. I'm back again. What did I miss? Mishima, the teacher guy, he's dead. His head went bye-bye. The collar around his neck incinerated his neck, slowly making it so his neck was so fragile that it fell off. We've just sort of been recuperating after that. And now I'm stuck in this room because I followed a stranger into it. And we don't know where the stranger is. Right, do I have anything to wipe it with? Wipe out the paper I picked up. It doesn't seem very useful. Something came out of its mouth. Obtain tool, flathead screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. Open the box. There's another tool. Obtained a tool, Allen wrench. Red liquid drips on the floor. Four different types of tools to remove the painting. Jam a tool between the tiles. I bet I can jam it. Can open it up. Open the floor. Spreads beneath the floor. Pour water to increase the volume. Something floated to the top. Nail puller. Barely too high to reach. Is there anything I can use to get a boost? Is there something beneath the candle? Doesn't seem like it. Secondly polite, but I'll step on books to get the box at the top. That'll do. Digital clock in the back of the bookshelf. It's topped at 28.75. Wait, 28.70. Military time, people. What time is that? Let's look inside. Obtain 2 needles. These are large and long. That's not existing time. Yeah, I had a weird feeling. I just wanted to make double sure. Wait a second. Or 15 maybe? Oh, yeah. Did I get a reverse? $8.15? Converts to 1 hour and 15 minutes. So basically, I bet I need to talk to read 5:15. Man, we were all wrong. Thank you. Something struck inside, fell out. Phillips screwdriver. Thank you, game. Yeah. Alright, let's use the toolbox. I'm sorry. What do you have to be sorry about? Remove the painting. The wall. A single tall locker. Open it.
I'm getting a bad feeling. Just stay calm, Sarah. I'll open it.
Hello, it's me. That didn't help enough.
What? What should I do? Are you alright? He's not conscious. What should I do? Should I run before he wakes up? I can't. I don't know if he's a good person, but he said help. Then I'll take him with me. At great length, I got the man on my shoulder. He doesn't seem to be hurt, but I should be delicate.
Ah, Sarah! Wait, what's that?
He suddenly fainted as soon as he saw me. Joe, give me a hand.
Got it. Let's carry him to the others.
That was the plan.
Hey, what the hell's with that guy?
I lost consciousness.
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Have somebody who know how to check him. I keep accidentally going to the central hall instead of back at the cafeteria. Sarah, is that?
What the hell's that about? That guy on your shoulder. Let me a hand, please. You see?
I told him what happened in the red room. Relax, he's just fainted.
Who in the world is this guy?
He's got a collar. Oh, you don't miss a beat, Sarah.
We'll tell him with whatever we got available. It'll be hard to figure out. Oh, wait, no. It'll be hard to figure out a situation until he wakes up.
As long as he doesn't move, he should be fine. Once he's up, let's leisurely question him.
Feel a bit of relief. My attention unavoidably turned towards the situation in the room. Keiichi, now and again still.
Yeah, still same as ever. They haven't moved an inch. Hurts me to see too. Well, yeah. It's hard, but somebody's got to do it, and I just happen to be a pro. Though, this is my first time investigating a body I once talked to.
It is hard for you after all, huh? It is. Wait, no. It is hard for you to. After all, huh?
Dummy, now's got it a million times worse. Losing somebody she respects, man.
Is there somebody you respect, Keiichi?
Maybe there was.
A message for those in the room. Please exit the room quickly to allow the retrieval of the corpse.
Retrieval? Of the corpse?
Don't be ridiculous! I won't give the professor to anyone! Defiance will not be tolerated. Beginning fogged dissemination. That gas again! No, stop, please, stop! The professor isn't dead at all!
Girl, his head is off his fucking body. I'm pretty sure that means dead. I'm sorry, I know copium is a hell of a drug, but he dead. Deadified. Certified.
That note took part of Mishima and put it in the box Yutaro had brought. What are you doing, Meow? You shouldn't do that, Wolf. Please, get out of my way. Hold on, Meow. Again, don't wait.
Oh, this is no good. Zera, Joe, let's give chase.
Please, now lost her cool. Oh my lord. Please, now lost her cool. So treat her carefully.
Lesbian, the real.
Huh? Where'd she go? Huh? Where'd she go? No way. Did she go up the stairs? Yutaro isn't here. Did he go to the second floor? No way, what if she's on the first floor? I'll search down here, and you two look upstairs. Please, Keiichi.
Gotcha.
Come back right away if you find her, Sarah. Let's hurry.
This is the second floor, huh? Lots of doors.
Where could she have gone? Red Espiador. She's not in here. Must resist for now. Again! Big Sis Sarah? Help me out. I was looking for Big Sis now. Not her cage. How can we...
I wouldn't go touching that.
Big Sarah! Again! It's sinking lower and lower, Meow. Oh, I'm scared. Help me. Keiichi, please, hold on to the other side. Get me out of here! Again. The cage stopped and was completely buried in the ground.
Again! Not budging. What should I... There, maybe. Huh? Yep, it's a ladder. This way, Sarah. How the fuck do they know that? Oh god, this minigame. Oh god. Ken, are you okay? A green switch. Shouldn't go carelessly touching everything else. There appears to be a computer screen. I'm lousy with machines. Something's written here. Birdcage game. Free the bird, hostage in the cage. Hold down the green switch to raise the output to maximum. Don't let your guard down. Wicked Mask will come kill those pressing the switch. Shine holy light on the masks. And wait for an opportunity to keep holding. So we just have to hold down this button. But the masks appear. Let's go and shine holy light. Wonder what light it means. There's a flashlight below the machine. Ah, well, that'd be our holy light. Pick up the flashlight. Green switch. Should I press it? Press it. What? Looks like it's starting. I played Cookie Clicker before. I know what to do. Why? I have no clue why that one wasn't going away. Well, shit. I remember that scared the shit out of me when I first played this. Alright. Almost there. Hey!
Can he be freed now?
Flashlight stopped working too. Oh well.
Gin, can you open it up and come down?
Again? But that was scary. It's okay now. KG picked up the trembling again and set him down.
Big Sis Sarah.
Gin dove into my chest.
Gin, it's okay. It's okay.
No. No. Let's go. What do you guys think of KG so far? Definitely an interesting character, right? Oh no. It seems the second floor was a bust.
I hope Joe found her on the first floor. Speaking of Joe, right, I made him that promised. Even policemen get bad luck sometimes, huh?
Sure isn't great, is it? Maybe I have to retire.
Heck, guess I'll just dodge the question if I beat around the bush. Come to think of it, KG, earlier you said there was someone you looked up to.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Do you not want to talk?
Do you not want to talk about it?
You really are sharp as a tack.
Was means it was someone in his past. I want to know more about you, KG.
Oh no, that's strange. Trying to evade
the question again?
Oh, got it. I'll do this. We survived the main game thing, I'll tell you.
Huh? So you're saying we're really going to do the main game?
That'd be easy to avoid. These people aren't gonna allow that. And once it begins, everyone will be serious. And myself, well, I don't want to die either.
I'd hate to die too.
Nobody wants to die. It'll be an ugly struggle, that's for sure. Maybe we'll all come to hate each other. But if you survive regardless, and you're still curious about me, I'll be fine telling you, and you alone.
I'll definitely look for a way to sidestep the main game.
Right. Just be ready. There's a puddle in the corner of the room. Flowers are engraved in the are arranged in the vase, not engraved. These scales are stuck in place and can't be moved. Spray bottle containing an unknown liquid. A paint to spray. Flowers are arranged in the vase. Take one out. You got a flower. Flowers are arranged in the vase. Added flower. Scales tip to the right. Scales tip left. Shampoo. Glass full of warm water. Those resist for now. Draw. Huh? Are the lights out? That's strange.
That's strange.
Gosh darn it. Go to cafeteria. Go to back of cafeteria. Hidden room.
So?
So is lying face down in the darkness.
Uh,
It's okay, he's breathing. Hey, get a hold of yourself. So his body is limp. Sarah, check the surroundings.
right.
Again, you should look outside the room. There's signs of him being whacked in the head.
There's nothing on the desk. The laptop was gone.
While looking in the desk, I saw green glow towards the back.
It's a familiar card. I don't know any card. I'm not looking at anything. It's fine.
Sarah.
So? You've come too. Did he see that?
Ow. Did I pass out? You got whacked in the back of the head. Doesn't seem to have caused bleeding, though. That's awful. Who would do that? Ah,
I've been had. The laptop's gone.
must have been stolen. Ugh, I didn't figure anything out. Not the password. Or what data was on it. Oh well. Must have been inconvenient for somebody. So, somebody used the confusion to steal it. Somebody on the first floor. Good point. Don't want our feelings nor our actions to be all over the place. Round everybody up. We should take the time to sort things out.
There's something malicious in the air. There's something malicious in the air. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Miss Sarah. Were you looking at something earlier?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I see. Oh, Miss Sarah and company.
Kai!
Yes, I am Kai. Is something the matter? We were just talking about all meeting up. Couldn't think of it. Joe was saying to come gather in the bar.
Huh?
Lights were restored, so at last I can move. Shall we all go together? Okay.
Sarah!
But I need to look something up real quick, just so I don't get this next fact wrong. Oh.
Joe, did you find now? She wasn't on the second floor?
You mean she's up and vanished?
Oh no.
Looking around the room, I found almost everyone but now had already been assembled. Just what is going on? Well, now everybody calm down. Who is the person tied up there? Such an annoying bunch. You all plus this now makes everyone, right? Hey, you woke up. Remove these ropes. So long as you don't want me to crush you. This guy's a little rightus. That's troublesome. All chicken, are ya?
Do you have a second?
You. Ah! Why is she walking around freely? Hurry! Somebody capture her! What's this all of a sudden? I know. Oh yes, I do. This girl's bad news. Calm down. Could you start at the beginning? Can you stop that and could you stop that weird tone of yours? Look at me. I'm getting so disconcerted. Is this guy playing a joke on us? Listen, we don't have the time to spend on you. We'll allow you a little time for inquiries. We'll decide whether or not to untie you after that. Say again. I'm trying to act superior, blonde rascal. Ooh, scary. You handled the questioning, Sarah.
I'm doing that too?
This policeman's shaking over here. Talk to me whenever you're ready. Okie dokie, then we'll begin. Questioning. Just so it's clear, me and you are equals. Don't think I'll obediently listen to you.
Can't you be calm, Mr. Stripey?
Rather rude nickname, Lopside Air.
Such a rude person. You look so dissatisfied. What do you want to say to us?
I'm telling you, I want to say nothing.
You refuse to even talk. I have no obligation to untie you.
Wait, are they really shafting me? These ropes? I get it. I'll tell you a little.
Seems like he's willing to talk now.
What do you mean by say? You should make yourself clearer.
So detail-oriented.
Hey, didn't I say I'd talk?
Got mad at me. Please, tell me your name.
It's proper for you to give your name first.
I'm Sarah Chidoan. Just Sarah is fine.
I am... Gunby Yamada. Call me Gunby. Swan old-fashioned name. As if yours isn't Cube Taro Hamburger. It's Cube Taro Burgerberg to you.
Gonby, huh?
There's a fun fact about this name that I'm going to talk about later.
Please tell me your occupation.
My occupation is, well, I'm a salaryman.
Just like that? That looks like a prison uniform.
Fool, Japanese uniforms don't use this pattern. The pajamas are vertically striped.
You sure are knowledgeable on the subject.
Ugh! Why, you... Was that a trap? Wait, his last name is actually Burgerberg? Yep. Q-Taro Burgerberg. And yes, his first name is indeed a JoJo reference. This person seems quite tiring.
Oh, you've been getting told by Kai.
Also, I guess I should bring this up now, though it will become clearer later. In a lot of ways in this game, and it seems that, the game's creator has been hinting at the fact that, Gunby is in fact a trans man. So there's that fun fact. It becomes clearer later why so many people think that, and why it's basically commonly associated even by the game's developer, who says, though I will not confirm or deny the idea of any gender or sexuality for any of the characters, I did think of this character with trans people in mind. Now that could be talking about the fact that he's trans. Then again, it could also be his hair color. So who knows? So we got a lesbian rep and a trans rep in this game. 10 out of 10. Love it. Larceny then. Surely even you accidentally perma-borrowed a video game or two, right? That said, I was doing my time diligently. As a model prison... Wait, there's a lesbian? The red-haired girl from earlier? The red-haired girl now? She's loosely confirmed to be lesbian. And I'm pretty sure Reiko herself is considered... Wait, no, I got that confused. She is not confirmed to be lesbian, she is borderline confirmed to be bisexual, and Reiko, the rock star girl, is lesbian. The lesbians are real in this game. I was doing my time diligently as a model prisoner, and suddenly I was brought to this place. So even this person's a victim. I know his name and occupation now. I'll try asking something else. Why were you hiding the whole time? Why were it like that? How much do you want to mock me? To mock me? That isn't surprising, actually. Yeah, Reiko does give off butch lesbian vibes, not gonna lie. He's mad. Can you be calm, Mr. Gumby? My word, how that cool, collected attitude peeves me. He's pretty mad. Is there something you want to say to us? Tie these ropes quickly, pig face. So mean. Oof. Crocodile tears, yes? It's no use. I went too far. Then would you talk to me? I knew those were fake tears! No, I won't! Seems like I need a little something more. Unless you want to be punched by Q-Taro, please tell me everything. I absolutely won't submit to violence, so don't even bother, alright? That kind of threat won't work. Kind of like this guy. I like him as a character, and he gets really good in Chapter 2. Chapter 2... I'll just straight up say it. So far, even though I haven't played the third chapters, well, I played Chapter 3-1. Chapter 2 is peak, and it's purely because this guy right here gets so much character development in it. It's crazy. You want your ropes untied, right? You know what I'm trying to say, don't you? I'm afraid I don't. What kind of attitude is that? God, I need to weaken him a little bit more. What do you know about the kidnappers? Such a past. Such a pest. Make me answer everything. What answer? Wait, what? Let me... Untie these ropes quickly, high schooler. Drop the insult. So that kind of threat won't work. Can you be calm, Mr. Gunby? I'm always calm. I'm not your enemy. Can we stop arguing? True. All it does is make us hungrier. And I don't care for these methods. This is no equal conversation. A threat. Thought you meant no hostility. Flip your thinking. If their positions were swapped, Gonbi, do you think you'd untie me? Very well. I suppose I can tell you a bit more. Why were you hiding the whole time? When I awoke, I thought to myself, yikes. This is a big yikes indeed. Some vocabulary on this guy. Speaker said something about a trial, but it was all foolish. I had already committed myself to hiding. Locked the red door and wait for a long time, just like a tiger waiting for its prey.
So he got scared and held up.
However, several times I did hear nearby sounds too dreadful for this world.
What were they?
Don't try to feign innocence.
Huh?
Just put your hand to your chest and think.
Do you know about the kidnappers?
I have zero information. When I was brought here, I had rare plans for a visitation. But when I entered the visiting room, no one came. By the time I started to find it odd, my senses were already fading.
When you think about it, that is sounding. The organization behind it can free a prisoner? If Gonbi is telling the truth, at least. What I'm most curious about so far is those sounds. This is going nowhere. If you don't answer me properly, I'm gonna do something terrible to you.
Something terrible? Do you really have the guts?
Maybe I like the intimidation for this. You've told us some, but if you don't tell me the important parts, I can't untie you. Too bad.
Awful. Then just do what you please.
Can't make him too angry. Can you be calm, Mr. Gombe?
I tire of this approach.
You won't entertain me. Something you want to say to us?
Sir Shadowan, how many have you laid hands on?
What do you mean?
I know your crimes. It's no use playing dumb.
Don't be pompous about it. Seems like I need a little something more.
Surely I've answered at least a few of your questions.
I'll cut just a little bit of your rope.
What's the point if they're not untied? Ugh.
He's starting to show signs of talking.
What?
I think you've made some mistake, Gombe.
Foolish. Was perfection mistaken?
That's right. It's because you're so perfect that it's easy to assume you're mistaken.
What? Blatant lie! Don't belittle me!
Getting him is no good. I think I'm just a step away, though. Geez, stop being pompous about it.
Ugh, something terrible?
I'll do this.
Do what? Don't tell me you're shoot! Hold on. Haste makes waste, you know. I'll tell you what I know.
Alright, I think I can finally ask him. Sounds, what exactly did you hear?
Sounds of a gunfight. Say what? My ears caught it. 9 gunshots. As many as 9 people died. Ah, that would have been Russian roulette.
Oh.
I waited for the shots to cease, and I opened the door to see the situation. And there she stood, the killer wielding the gun. She stubbornly chased me. Sergeant Owen, it was you! You were scared and hid. Got in a panic because of the gunshots. And saw Sarah with a revolver, foamed at the mouth, and fainted. Don't give a biased summary, guys.
The more I learn, the more unfortunate he seems. But I can't imagine he's a villain. We're in the same situation. Will you help us?
Did you hear what I said? Who would assist the likes of...
I told him our story so far, and about the Russian roulette game.
Say that again? So all of this was a misunderstanding caused by my too superior insight?
Yes, that's right.
Understood. Untie me.
You're gonna help?
You're gonna help us? You're all fools. would assist someone they don't even know after hearing about the main game? Some among you will surely turn traitor. Only the stuffed-hearted fools will die. I can't be the only one thinking that, correct?
Joe, what are you doing?
Joe removed Gumby's ropes. What is this meant to be? I've given up on suspecting my allies. Huh? I just can't imagine it. That there's bad guys in our midst. Given up on thinking, huh? What do you know about these people? Well, I don't know anything, but it's what my heart says to do. So what else can I do? I'm not smart anyhow, so I'm gonna believe in this feeling. You say such cheesy things. Oh well, thanks for untying me. I'll let you go without retaliation. So, no will to help out? I refuse, but I won't interfere so long. Man, being called cheesy sure is making me embarrassed. Contrast to Joe feeling awkward, the mood seemed to be lightened. Felt like we could be unified again. But I couldn't forget. The person who attacked So is out there. Now then, we should go search for Now all together.
Yeah, that's it. Let's split up and search.
Sorry, I'm not feeling the best. Feeling great. Is it okay if I rest? Oh hell. Gin, Kana. You guys rest here too.
Okay.
Guess we'll hold down the fort. Here again.
I don't want none, you know.
Gin pushed So away and approached me.
Big Sarah, I want you to take me off.
What should I do?
Got it.
We'll look for Now together.
Thanks, Meow.
Alright then, let's go, Sarah. You okay, Kana? More burden on Kana. I'll keep checking on her from a distance. I'm just like Gin, for real, for real. Door to the kitchen is shut fast. No, where'd he go? Hey, now that's a shout. Keep searching like that. Now! Why did my voice rattle like that? Now! God, none of my ear, dumbass. Shout away from me. Super sorry. Looks like it's a spa. Our enemies offer some pretty good amenities.
That's true. There's hot water. We could get enough moisture to live for days.
Looks like you can stay positive while the whole world's ending, Sarah. Two symmetrical rooms, huh? Seems like you're kind of puzzled, Sarah.
Might be another scary trap, Meow.
Better be careful. Painting of a man shot to death. I hung the painting on the wall. Briefly reflects me. I need either a twin or a life-size doll that looks just like me. Nice sculpture. Pour hot water on it. My sculpture melted into a puddle. There's a sound of movement in another room. Okay, now we go to smoking area hallway. Game room. Shouldn't fall down this large hole, surely. Think, where'd this hole even go to? I'd like to believe she's safe.
What's this? Isn't this me? It's a spitting image. I'm looking into a mirror.
Oof. Our enemy's got some weird hobbies, huh? Why did I make him Qtaro? Our enemy's got some weird hobbies, huh?
It's eerie how detailed it is. Yet I can't look away from that intricateness. It's amazing, but when was this made? You couldn't pull this off without a lot of long, detailed observation. Who could accomplish such a thing?
What's up?
Keiji, I want to know your perspective. What do you think of Kai?
Guy's no ordinary person, that's for sure. His eyes are dead, for one, just like Mr. Policeman here.
Do you think he's a bad person?
Don't know. Everybody's got good parts and bad parts, right? Look, you just do what you can, Sarah. For now, we'll take this doll along.
Came off easily.
Okay, last thing is the scale. Wait, actually, hold on. The last thing isn't exactly the scale. Wanna ride on my shoulders?
Sure, please do.
Hey, I was half joking, but alright.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I wonder.
Piggyback, please.
Well, it's only logical.
There, you did good.
Mr. Policeman's not a dog.
Nothing's happening. Suppose I have to solve the other puzzles and do the mirror last.
Doesn't seem like there's anything left to do in here. There's something at the bottom of the bath. Obtain the bath stopper. Bath stopper's put on the scale. Alright.
So for the mirror. Now everything in the room is symmetrical. Something outside the room making a loud sound.
Let it go, Sarah, and let's take a look outside.
The passage is open. There's something on the floor.
Key.
It's got a big tongue, Mew.
Key to the kitchen, eh? Come to think of it, the kitchen is the only place on the first floor we haven't been. So the key's here. Now shouldn't have been able to get in without breaking the window. But we should check just in case.
But we should check just in case.
Yep. That should be simple and methodical in your investigation, Sarah. I'm glad I seem to remember some of this. We now enter the kitchen. There she is.
That's... No! Please stay away.
Hey there, settle down now.
You especially, please.
Okie dokie.
What do you come here for? Please leave, Sarah. I'm scared, Meow.
I was really riled up.
On your side, we won't do anything. What in the world happened? As if you don't know that. I won't hand over the professor.
God doesn't want him to be taken away. I locked the kitchen from the inside.
What are you doing?
Now no one else can enter. Will you talk to us?
You really didn't come here intending to take the professor?
Right. Please believe us.
Since it's you, Sarah, I'll believe you.
Well, can we come a little closer?
Put your back to the door and stay quiet, please.
Roger that.
Sarah, why did you come here?
We were worried for you, so we came looking. I was afraid what the kidnappers might do if you resisted them.
Sarah, you're right. I'm sorry that I've just caused you trouble. I've been hiding here the whole time with the lights turned off. Since if the kidnappers find me, they'll take him.
don't have a light switch? It must have been scary in the dark.
My body wouldn't stop shaking.
I was starting to calm down bit by bit. At this point, I think we can talk to her properly.
Now, it's hard to say things like this, but I understand. I understand that what I'm doing is wrong. I've caused all of you trouble. I shouldn't be acting like this forever, should I? What should I do? Now, did you know that the stairs going to the second floor appeared? You don't mean an exit?
No. The rooms there are just full of tricks. In the process of searching for you, Gin got trapped in a cage.
Gin? Yeah.
Yeah. He was very frightened by it.
That's my fault, isn't it?
I know how you feel now, but you can't be exposing the people who are alive in danger too.
The people who are alive, that wording, Professor Mishima.
Professor Mishima is dead now.
No! That's right. Of course. I kept questioning him in the dark, but the professor didn't say a word. No matter how busy he was, the professor I knew always answered my questions with a smile. I was in the middle of painting a portrait of the professor that I meant to give to him as a gift. I can't give it to him anymore, can I?
And what about it?
Huh?
It must have taught you many things about art, about studying, about many more important things. Who knows Professor Mishima best out of anyone. Now, you should make it back alive and finish that painting yourself.
I want to paint it. Until I finish that portrait, I can't die.
Right.
It's sad. But this box, I'll let go of it now.
Door's open. You should go see Reiko, because she was the most worried.
Yes. Sorry about what I said, Mr. Policeman.
Well, better give our all too.
Right.
Well, Sarah, if you don't want to peek inside, you can look away.
Inside. No, searching every nook and cranny is the only thing I can do.
Really something, kid. Really something, kid.
Huh? There was nothing in the box.
What's going on here?
No buts about it. It's totally empty.
Was Nell dearly protecting a box that had nothing in it? Where did the professor in here go? This means the kidnappers took it, didn't they?
The way Nell was acting, I think she'd never let go of it. Getting hard to tell what is the truth. Even as far as Mishima's death. Huh. Nah, I just felt like saying that. Miley, wasn't it? If Mishima could revive like her, just stacking his hood on, I'm sure now would be glad. Surely you can tell between a living creature and an object enough to know it was a human like you, Sarah. Well, no point in worrying about it. Let's keep trucking along and pursue the truth.
But I didn't see anything resembling cookware. Huh? What's this box?
Please use as you wish.
361802. Contained in a long, narrow box. Sarah! Reiko. Heard you found now. You did good. Thanks. I'm sorry for worrying you. Don't sweat it, especially because you're safe. But now, we're your buds, right? Don't take off anymore, okay? Buds? You don't want to be? If my makeup's scary, I can take it off. That's not it. I'm very happy. All right.
There's a locked black door on this. Okay. 380. Black door opened. Black room. Electric paper shredder. It's a machine for shredding documents and such. There are lots of shredded pieces inside.
How about it, Sarah? You see anything of interest? This...
Just garbage. Probably just a waste of time to check it all, huh?
Recreating the documents from all this paper would be time-consuming.
I'll try searching it, Meow.
Again. It seems all fired up. I'll watch him till he's done.
Six 1-2. White door opened. There's a handcuff at the end of the chain.
I wonder what this is. Plus, the air in this room feels heavy.
Oh, this place is no good.
How do you mean that? I can sense a bad feeling somehow, so please tell me.
I'm betting somebody died here. I can faintly smell blood. Since there's dust. It was wiped a little while ago, too. I put the time around, yeah, maybe the first trial.
Once I became cognizant of it, I understood. The unmovable raw stench of blood. The air that repulsed my instincts. It's disgusting. I want to throw up. Don't imagine it.
Feeling your limits, Sarah?
Can't you?
Check every inch of this room. You get out, Sarah.
But...
I'm saying trust in your friendly policeman.
Gentle push to the back, I proceeded to exit out of the room. To think an empty room could make me tremble. It's been planted in me, the fear of death. I'll do my best to make up for troubling you. Seems Gen's doing the same in that room over there. No worries, Sarah. Hey, Miss Sarah. So, aren't you tired? It's not good to work too hard. You take some time to rest. I'm a little tired too. If you start getting weary, everyone will be uneasy. It's bad for your looks too. But you never know when someone might attack, so it's hard to stay calm and rest, huh? Sarah, I don't think you should go to the first floor on your own. But... hey. Joe's your best friend, right? Yes, he can be a bit stupid in ways, but he's a really good guy. Uh-huh. Miss Sarah, you trust Joe, then. So what about Joe? Miss Sarah. Or Miss Sarah. So came very close to me and spoke in a whisper. Do you remember that vote? Huh? I'd nearly forgotten. No, I'd been trying to forget it. Second trial. The vote in which Professor Mishima died. Excluding my own vote. Mishima got 3 votes, and now got 0 votes. And everyone else got 1 vote each. But of course, we thought that choice had no meaning. You see, I voted for Joe. Do you know what that means? Sorry, that must have bewildered you. We'll be going now. Catch you later. Joe didn't vote for himself. Ah! Sarah, you startled me! What are you looking at? This was inside my pocket. It was a photo of me, Joe, and Ryuko. We're at a cafe having a fun chat together. Do you miss Ryuko? Yeah. Man, I miss her. Sure enough, it's unthinkable for me to suspect Joe. So, he must just be seeing shadows where there aren't any. Suddenly I thought back. Joe got involved with this because he came to my house. If he'd gone straight home, he would be living a normal life right now. How late a realization is that? I was so focused on myself, and considered Joe's perspective for a second. I had my first proper date with Ryuko that day.
What sound does a shark make? We don't really make any sounds except for like the occasional, like, you can hear our, sometimes it sounds like a roar, but whenever we open our mouths and water rushes in, it kind of makes a, or like a sound. And some sharks have been confirmed to bark. Not great whites, of course, which is what I am, but some species of shark can bark.
First proper date with Ryuko that day. I was so nervous I couldn't talk at all. Somehow, we ended up talking about you, Sarah. Huh? Remember the time you tried to sit on a traffic cone and fell on your butt? I couldn't stop laughing. You promised you wouldn't tell anyone. I sure got the conversation lively. So then I sort of asked her why she decided to go out with me. Huh? What do you mean, why? I mean, you didn't know me that much, yeah? Really? Well, no friend of Sarah could be a bad person, you know? Funny, right? Because I was thinking the same thing. Joe. Okay, me made an agreement. If anyone makes Sarah cry, we'll make them cry. So, like, stop looking like you're on the verge of tears. I mean, Joe, if I make you cry, Sarah, that means Ryoko's gotta sock me, right? You're right, Joe. I'd better have you protect me.
Yeah, whenever I see a traffic cone, I'll exterminate it.
Erase that from your memory, I mean it.
What do you guys think of Joe? I love him. He's still my favorite character after all these. Oh, holy shit, it's going there. Ahem, Sergeant Dolan. There was a noise on the second floor. What happened?
I'll go look, Gumby. You?
I will remain here.
I'll leave him alone. The counter above is at a 0. Don't tell me the people on the second floor went in there. And then, someone shoved me from behind. Ugh. With that, I lost consciousness. Huh?
An extravagant feast.
Miley is pictured on screen.
Everyone, how are you feeling?
Miley!
This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. Allow me to thank you, truly, for taking part in the main game.
Main game?
This is a waiting room, prepared for participants. The Last Supper room. You may fill yourself with food before the game. Or form a strategy. Use it however you please.
What is she saying?
Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Note that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Do keep that in mind.
To the next floor.
Now explain the rules in the main game. Everyone please take the card you obtained while exploring and touch it to the screen.
And that is where we're gonna end stream for today. That's right, I'm leaving y'all on a cliffhanger! Ain't I evil? But seriously, chat, I'm gonna head out. Just a little tired, my voice is getting kind of sore from all the voice acting. How long was the stream? 3 hours and 30 minutes. Pretty decent. Alright. Bye, everyone.